Following the US invasion of the Bay of Pigs, a new kind of war started. This was known as the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Hello, sir. I am Nikita Khrushchev.
And I'm Fidel Castro.
Alright, sir. How may I help you?
Well, you see, I'm very paranoid about what the Americans did to us last year. At the Bay of Pigs, they invaded us, and I need some defense. Is there anything that you can do?
So, you need weapons. You need protection from America. And you're 90 miles away from America. If I give you weapons, America will feel threatened. And then I can use you as a bargaining tool to get West Berlin and American nukes out of Turkey. That's a good proposition right there. What if instead of just weapons, I give you nukes?
Sounds like a plan.
Take it, my brother, my communist brother.
Viva la revolución!
President Kennedy, I've received this photo from McGeorge Bundy, and there seems to have been missiles placed in Cuba. What should we do about that?
Bring it here.
Here's a photo of the nukes in Cuba. What do you suppose we do, Mr. President?
Well, first order of business is get me some pants. Second order of business, I need to call the Security Council. Hi, is this the Executive Committee of Security Council? Yes, I'd like to make a meeting. Could you bring me some pants too? I think we're gonna need it. This is very bad.
On October 25th, the U.S. requested an emergency meeting with the United States Security Council, and they later concluded on that day that they should make an offense. Sir, the Joint Chiefs of Staff want to invade Cuba. What do you suppose we do?
Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Remember that whole Bay of Pigs thing? The last time we tried to invade Cuba? Let's not be a bunch of trigger-happy cowboys here, and let's keep our things together. If you know what I mean.
I understand, sir. Thank you for your time.
Don't worry, Americans. These weapons are for defensive purposes only, okay? Okay.
Sir, instead of invading Cuba, we can establish a naval blockade. But Robert McNamara says that would be an act of war.
Well, it's all the semantics of it. Let's not call it a naval blockade. Let's just call it a quarantine.
I see where you're going with this.
This way, it sounds a little nicer.
I understand. This scene's really long for me to read, and I won't have enough time to read it all, so yeah. Quarantine! It's called Quarantine now!
Hello. Yes, this is Nikita Khrushchev. What do you mean they're putting a quarantine on Cuba? What's a quarantine? Is that a naval blockade? They're putting a naval blockade on Cuba. Why are they doing? This is unbelievable. Goodbye.
Kennedy then made a national televised speech on October 22nd to announce the discovery of the missiles to the public.
Dear American citizens, we are sorry to inform you that we have found Russia harboring nuclear bombs in Cuba. As a result, we've created a naval quarantine around the Caribbean. For any ships that are entering into the Caribbean seas, they will be turned back if they are found carrying weapons or mercenaries. As a result, I would like to keep you informed on the situation that is developing.
On October 24th, Pope John XXIII reached out to the leaders in a cry for peace. On the following day, his request became public. He acted like a third-party voice in the dispute and gave Kennedy and Khrushchev an opportunity to back out. Alright everyone, since we're here in this meeting, I'd like to say that the Pope stated that all governments should try and remain peaceful and not have this create a war.
Comrade, can you believe the Pope wants us to calm down? Do you know what this means?
Maybe we could use this as an opportunity.
To call the Americans.
Kennedy, this is Khrushchev. If you weigh the situation with a cool head, you will understand
that the Soviet Union cannot decline the despotic demands being offered by America. However, Mr. Kennedy, this quarantine is still an action of outright aggression. It is an act of piracy, and it will not stand, Mr. Kennedy. Goodbye, sir.
Whoa, Khrushchev. I thought we were supposed to calm down.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
JFK felt threatened by Khrushchev's threats, so the US established DEFCON 2. Sir, we need to prepare the Air Force because the Soviets aren't backing down.
Huh. Well, it's time. You have to institute DEFCON 2.
Do you see this American quarantine zone? We are going to challenge it and make the Caribbean our own.
Grand idea, Comrade Castro. I shall send the ships right now.
I've received word that they've challenged our blockade.
Prepare the nukes.
Khrushchev, they're preparing the nukes. It's time to strike back.
No, we have to try diplomacy. Kennedy, where are you? We're going to try diplomacy. Get down here at the Chinese restaurant. We're going to talk and eat, alright? Alright, goodbye.
My pants coming?
Yes, they'll be coming back from the laundromat soon.
Tell them to hurry up. I'm going to be late for my meeting.
Hello, this is Kennedy's office. Yes, he's right here.
Hello? Diplomacy? Or Chinese food? Okay. Looks like we're having Chinese food.
Oh, nice. Another long paragraph that I don't have enough time to read.
Khrushchev?
Kennedy,
Castro?
Kennedy,
Khrushchev?
LBJ.
Castro?
Lyndon B. Johnson,
Thank you.
right this way.
Okay.
Mr. Kennedy, I don't want Cuba to be invaded. So in exchange, I will not acquire any more nukes.
Also, Mr. Kennedy, you should pull away all your nukes from Turkey and Italy, and then we'll leave you alone.
Turkey wants our nukes. They can't be bargained away.
What happens if we forget the quarantine, if you forget the nukes?
Mr. Kennedy, I was just informed a few minutes ago that one of our nuclear submarines in the Caribbean was just depth charged with one of your American ships. You could have just started World War III. Millions could have died. What's wrong with you?
Forget this, Khrushchev. Let's just bomb them right now.
No, we have to try diplomacy.
Oh, sir, I've just been informed that a U-2 spy plane has been shot over Cuba.
See? You think you're the only ones mad? We're mad too. You know what? Let's just avoid World War III. I promise to take away the nukes from Turkey if you promise to take away the nukes from Cuba. Deal?